Guys, how y'all doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. So we're going to get started with some Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Now, as you guys should know, that Witcher 4 is coming out next year in 2027 or 2028, depending on the developments with the people there. But I'm pretty excited to get back into Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. You know, I haven't played this game since, I think, 2023 on this channel, but I have played before that time as well. But things are going to be a bit different. Now, back when I did the recording for this a long time ago, there was no face cam. All I had was my mic. That's basically it. But the choices might be the same. You know, it's been a long time since I played it, so I can't remember exactly what choices I made. But let's get straight into it, shall we?
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babe.
Man, I'm so hyped up for this. I mean, look at the cutscenes. It's pretty awesome.
Emir has marched his legions into our lands. Laid
Well, you guys know, I never played Witcher 2 before.
From here to the Blue
You guys think I should play Witcher 2?
Rabid and ravenous,
let me know in the comment section.
And bites away. Men of the North.
People say it's a bit different from the from Witcher 3.
Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods.
I think it's got some type of lore going on here. Nice little.
You do not kneel.
That's like a still 2D image cinematic you've seen here.
You wail, why have the gods forsaken us?
Give off like a comic book vibe, you know, that type of style animation or
we failed
drawing
long
there.
ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an
obviously Witcher 3 is like a bunch of magic, spells, all that type of stuff. No, your typical fantasy
the gods allowed
game.
Forces to slip into our domain.
Just fighting monsters. Pretty awesome.
The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
I heard that Witcher 1, like the very first Witcher game, was a bit like dated.
We did not
like if we try to get back into the first game, it's a bit hard to even get into.
And wealth. And the monsters at our door.
Yeah, that is terrifying. I can't imagine fighting those things.
Of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them?
Yeah, screw werewolf, man.
We laid this burden on others. On so-called.
There's Geralt. Geralt Rivia.
Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters.
I never read the books either, to be honest.
From evil.
I'm not accounting if you guys ever read the Witcher books.
Extinguished within them.
I'm not sure if any of the lore from the books is like still the same as the game itself.
Through the years.
Except for Witcher,
but a few
like 2, 1, and the third game.
Offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their.
And mostly a lot of people like paid Witchers to, kill monsters and little contracts.
Flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terror.
Those guys look pretty awesome. Not gonna lie.
Beyond our world.
Wild
Hunt rides the sky with every full moon.
The armor looks sick.
The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal
Just
fire.
blending in with the crowd.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Yeah, the Witcher world is a bit violent. You don't mess around. I've got some patches here. I never see, like I said, it's been a long time since I played Witcher 3, so a lot's probably changed. So I heard they did add some mods, get added to the game, which is pretty cool. Community-made mods. Like what they did with Fallout 4. Bethesda did that. Add mods into the PS4 version instead of going on PC. Got some new content with the New Game Plus, I guess. Inspired by Witcher series. Alright. Hey, to make the Witcher Wild Hunt and our future games as good as possible, let's ask you permission to collect. Why not? Carry the data. So I did the same exact thing for Cyberpunk 2077. That is the true menu here, so we got a new game. Got some DLCs, guys, so I'm definitely looking forward to playing the DLCs for Witcher 3, because I've never done it before at all. So we're going to do that too as well, as a new little start with this channel in the future. Well, the channel's been around for a while, but obviously I never played before on this channel before. Right, I'm making little changes. Just with the face cam and all that. But we're gonna start a new game. Okay, fresh start. Spend the game Witcher 3. Wild Hunt of any installed expansion included. Hearthstone only. I'll probably get it later on. And there's New Game Plus, which will start later after you finish the game itself. Alright, just a story, and sword. You'll be happily challenged. Alright, Blood and Broken Bones. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer. I'll go with story and sword. I think it feels more balanced out. It's kind of like a normal difficulty. Show tutorials. Why not? Simulate Witcher 2 save. I didn't really know what happened with Witcher 2, so I guess I'll probably turn it on. Got a crazy little cinematic introduction here. Got a whole war breaking out. Your typical medieval stuff. Dang! Slice the heck out of that horse. I feel bad for horses when they get caught into like battles by humans. Guess you're tracking down some monsters, I guess. Or somebody. Oh, dang. Yeah, it's a Jennifer, right? Stephanie? That was a nasty one. Okay, so this is happening after the war. Just like a little flashback. She left her stuff behind. Oh, get out of my way. Oh, wow, that's so many. Caught in between a conflict. He got buried into the ground. What the heck just happened? Oh yeah, I know she's magic, so I'm pretty sure she buried him in the ground there. Oh, you're screwed. Everyone's screwed. Nah, I'm turning back. Oh, that is a terrible way to go. Just being buried alive and then suffocating. That's where birds got good. They can go anywhere. Got so much freedom. I'm still not sure where she's heading to though. Put a little item there. I forgot the name of his mentor. Gary Morin. Witcher Keep. Definitely a good relaxing bath. Man, look at all the scars on his body. Like, that's how you know he's been fighting a whole bunch of monsters throughout his time. The freak is that? Oh, get out of my bath, man. You better not touch nothing down there. And I'm sure he probably did.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Get out of here.
It
Miss Law
wasn't
Cake.
meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Oh, she said Vesemir, so that's the guy that was with Geralt there, and on his back too. Jeez.
So, later then.
See you later.
And CD Projekt Red sure know how to put details into them female bodies, man. But all their games look pretty good. I mean, look at Cyberpunk 2077. I mean, it did start off pretty bad, but obviously this was way before Cyberpunk. But it sure did improve on it. But Witcher 3 looks amazing to this very day. This came out, what, 2015? Man. Alright, get to do some little bit of exploring. Use your Witcher sense to find the key to the bedroom door. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. To disable tutorial message, go to the options menu. Okay, Witcher sense, you go to hold L2. Got it. The minimap in the upper right hand corner of your display shows your current location and surrounding area. Underneath the minimap, you'll find the objectives for your active quests. Got it. Go find that key. Oh, I found it. Let's head to the lower level. So far, this place is looking pretty nice. Oh, get to extinguish. That's pretty cool. Love how interactive their games are. I'm gonna go walk downstairs. Where the heck's the downstairs? I think it's the way. There we go. Love the medieval music tone, the instrumental. Wanted to let you guys know, I probably skipped the... Oh.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
I know, you're exhausted. It looks so nice out there, man.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Alright, let's see what you got. I would have been fill off those things. I couldn't do it. Oh!
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Pretty good so far. Ah, lost the sword. Oh, caught it. And she got a blindfold on too.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
I do flip. Nice.
All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Apologies not enough.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Begin tutorial. Sure, why not?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
There's nothing
Maybe
wrong
if you
practicing.
fall.
Alright, let's go climb up here. But yeah, there's nothing wrong trying to improve and always learn how to do
What did I
something.
tell you about
Absolutely.
breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Go this way. Careful falling from great heights can lead to injury and
Siri,
even
cut it
death.
out.
Alright, just catching up. It's so crazy that there's so much to be in The Witcher. They have to study every single monster, read all the books, like, man. Well, obstacles, have to jump and stuff. I'll get used to it.
I win.
I beat you.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet.
Looks so nice in this little courtyard here. He got it pretty bad.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Just say you did the exercise while Vesemir was asleep. I'm gonna say this.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's start with the fundamentals. What begins the tutorial?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals.
Yeah, my favorite
and
rusty.
Ciri's
It's been a long
barely
time.
Novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Okay, so Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds. Be they plate-clad knights hit through. We don't have to read the whole entire thing. All we gotta do is not use sword. That's it. None to fight. Yeah, here we go. That's the steel sword, so that's like for regular people. And silver, that's for monsters. Press R3 to select the target.
Quick cut.
Okay, there we go.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so fast attack is square.
Strong strikes now.
Now strong
Give it
attack.
all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Okay, now wait for Vesemir to attack.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Okay, and the dodge to one side and indicate direction. Got it. Try it again. Girl. Yeah, didn't get me. Wait for it. Girl. Oh. Now roll out the way of a blow, choose a direction. Okay, sweet. Girl.
I think I'm training Ciri tomorrow.
Okay, now hold on to the parry attacks.
More of a
Geralt
challenge.
holds his sword, its angle.
Okay, wait for it. Hit me.
What am I supposed to parry?
Very good.
Stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later.
Yeah, keep practicing, Siri.
Riposte.
That's how it is.
Strike.
I press
Counter-strike.
L2 just for your opponent's strikes to perform a counterattack. Okay, wait for it. You ready?
Sliced your jugular.
Come on. Strike me. Another strike. Come on. Do it, Vesemir.
What?
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close.
Yeah, I press
we'll
on
go over
something
a
like
few
quick access
witches'
menu.
signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Then activate this.
Ciri,
It's like a little
Gwen
shield.
is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now, watch
Down there.
carefully
Percent levels
to see
2. Oh,
why.
didn't have a chance to finish it. No, a second, messed up.
Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now, watch carefully.
Oh, I had to
see
get hit
why.
multiple times.
Cast Ignite.
Here we go.
Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Ignite.
If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
You be cooked. Okay, try that again.
Geralt, come on.
Okay, now an arch sign.
See that, Ciri? Art
Push
will
him
knock
back.
anyone or anything off
Like, stun them.
balance.
Oh, crap.
Destroy their rhythm.
I think I'm on another game right now. It's a
Time
counter
for
attack.
Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Oh, confuses them.
Really muddle your
Got it.
mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Hey, Yarden.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't
Oh, crap.
move if I wanted.
The little trap slows anyone to enter the effects. Okay.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
Okay, let's go toss it. Here you go. I gotta get used to it, that's all. It's just like the... Okay, let's do it again. Mini-map. Okay, yeah, hold R1 to aim at highlight train. Alright, nice. Tutorial over. If you want, you continue training with Vesemir to stop training. Simply sheath your sword by holding either one.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Here. Thanks. Here. When you're ready to dodge, try again. Here. Okay, good. Now use one of these. Oh crap, messed up.
Mistake.
Alright, good. The bomb tossing. You're rusty. Confuse him. Got a chance. Need some fire. Oh, I messed up. I think I'm ready to probably stop now. Another second. Thanks. Okay, we're done. We'll get used to overtime. Oh,
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
I feel bad for her. She's just trying to, you know, prove she's good, but it takes a lot of time.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Yeah, kids can be very stubborn, but that's just how it is sometimes. But I don't blame her for being upset.
What the?
It looks like flesh, like blood or something in there. Yank. Looks off.
Vesemir.
What the heck's going on? Ah, the Wild Hunt. That is a crazy looking ship.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
But I do want the armor. That do look sick. Yeah, what a terrible nightmare.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Why not? I'll talk about it.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Then we trained with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Alright, time to go. Ciri in my dream might mean she's in danger. I'm gonna say this.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Alright, time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Now I hate dreams like that when you're like stuck,
Wait.
you can't move. I hate those so much.
Show me the letter from Yennefer.
I never had a nightmare in a long
Maybe wrote some
time.
hint.
I hardly had dreams at all.
Didn't overlook
I do try to
anything.
remember.
We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Step unicorn. Use it as a bed. In the bed once. Oh, use it as a bed one though. I'm gonna say it.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
Are those monsters?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay, life point content and skeletons, isols as nasty. Brutus and short, warlace waits to land, and doles spares lives and fear countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you can fight them with your silver sword. Alright. Now remember, like we did last time. Fast strike. Oh! That's gonna hurt. Remember your training. Come on, you some fire. Here you go. Eat that. Hey, come on. Go. Here we go. It would take some time for me to adjust to combat, but I'll get a hang of it. I'm gonna collect something off of these ghouls. Can I take some stuff off them? Like some inventory collection? Oh, there's still some alive. Crap. I thought they were all dead. Okay, pick this one. Crap. Target opponents generate adrenaline points. Your abilities you acquire allow you to perform special attacks and acquire consuming adrenaline. We are not engaged in combat.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow.
Alright, vitality
Let's go
regeneration.
before
You can
any more
generate
show up.
utility by eating or drinking. Yeah. Have some bread. Guess I have bread one there. Oh, trigger something. Got some gold's blood, and I can probably collect stuff. Take it from them. Oh, got some crowns and florins. I like the thing I like about RPGs, you collect stuff. It makes it useful. And then become overpowered as heck. Alright, let's hop on Roach here. Our fairy horse.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew?
Butchers spend most of their time on the
Stop talking
road
about
in
how
search of
useful
their
they are as creatures.
contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Lucky Girl has to count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. Alright, let's help follow Vesemir.
Because you
Come
can
on,
brew
turn around.
potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent
Moving to
epidemics.
Kenter.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too.
Eat
His
both.
theory collapsed.
We got a crazy diet. Well, I guess we'll stick with him for a while until we get to where we need to be. I'll double check the gallop.
War's not exactly going our way.
You know your typical
We
control
have
for most games of horses.
Northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and
We're starting
Denver no
depleted.
more.
We can no longer
Radovid's
gallop.
pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us
I don't
going.
go too fast and pass him. Or just hold X. Got a lady crying in the background. Got some monsters down in the water. Not sure what they are. But I'm not looking to find out just yet.
We going?
Here's some screeching. The freak is dead. It's not like a bird or something. Like a falcon screech. No, not the horse. Dang, that thing's huge. Oh boy. Dang. Well, at least I didn't go after the guy, but still.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
He don't owe us nothing, man. You were in danger. Just came out of nowhere.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Yeah, then we get a nasty infection. But that was pretty intense. But you know, that's just how it is for nature. That's life right there. Let me get my horse. You know, monsters are not normal, but in this world it is. I hold X without staring to automatically follow its path.
So, the griffin
okay.
is close to the village.
I just can't stop. Keep pushing the ammo stick.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, and near the main road.
Maybe it's the
I know Geralt gave the guy a lesson about what the monster does. That's like to sort their prey, but not kill them, you know, fast.
We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave.
And nearing
as
a
soon as
village,
we
don't
learn
disturb
it.
the peace. Remember, town guards, hired watchmen won't tolerate death. Also, won't look kindly on you know, coaching others. You know, behave myself, that's all. Oh, look, a kid. He's shooting a little bow. Shooting some arrows.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went
Oh,
missing
dismount.
one day, so
Everything's
folk
gonna
found
be
a witch
fine.
hunting nearby. Started poking
All the
holes.
different gooses.
He started twisting and squirming, so one back.
Oh, okay. Okay, that was rude.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
Oh boy.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
I guess like some type of empire going on. Like they claim that's new territory.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Hey, I'm protecting you guys from monsters, the heck?
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Okay, so options marks with the little coin bag. Open the shop panel. Show me what you got, real quick.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Alright, so you can obviously buy some items that will help you out on the journey. Oh, got some Gwent cards. I'm not looking forward to playing that. I'm not a big fan when it comes to Gwent. I'm not gonna spend money on nothing. I'm probably only gonna like get money by just selling items that I'm not gonna use no more, like old swords or old weapons, old armors, you know, stuff like that. That's how I do with RPGs. I'm not gonna buy nothing because obviously we're pretty much broke at the moment. We just started too. Hey, pretty busy place. But let me go back into the inventory here just to show us a little demonstration. That's how you like scroll on through. Got some quest items, got food, drinks, potions. Got Wolfen now, where typically lowers to require the level of all items by 2. Oh, nice. They got some items do require a certain level. Armor, don't have none. It's a tavern place, you know, who's gonna have armor? Start a contract on the Griffin. Let's just talk about the lady, you know, Yennefer.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Alright, Shane, what you got? Oh, I don't know why I said that again. Because that was like one of the options. It just stuck on that instead of going straight towards this. Alright, thanks for everything.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the Griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no.
I felt bad, you know, people have to pay, but it's understandable because being a Witcher is not easy.
That up?
That's all you gotta go through to become one.
Yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
It depends on the situation.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Like what happened to that guy, like, it was just random. It came out of nowhere, so obviously he needed help. Now, if it's like a contract or someone's looking for someone to, you know, take them down, like the monsters will look at the Witchers, then yes, you gotta make the payment, because you're looking for them. But if someone's in danger out of nowhere and it just happens, then there's no reason to pay. Because, you know, you just got lucky. I never checked these guys to ask around about Yennefer.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Alright, I'll move on. Let's not use on those guys. It's kind of messed up to force spells on them. I just want to talk. Say waste of words. I go with this.
Waste of words. Don't have time for your kind.
Smart. Nor do we have time for yours.
So dang rude. Hello there, kitty.
More. There are 4
Let's talk to them.
factions. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Oh, horsewoman of war. What do you mean?
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Alright, we're making to Novigrad yet.
We've reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Alright, I'm gonna say farewell.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
I'll take a look at it real quick. I'll just say alright for just a moment.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Let's begin the Gwent tutorial, yes. Gwent is an ancient Dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and cards of their forces. You'll go first. To begin, you draw 10 cards, just like your this will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more, so use wisely. I guess I'll choose this guy. Close combat, range combat, siege combat. Special abilities. Aura Boost, which grants 1 strength to all units in the same row. Oh wow, so it does like a little bit of freezing. At the start, you can select up 2 cards to discard and withdraw. But let's get that for now. Go straight to playing. Okay, here's the battlefield. This is yours. Your side. It is your opponent's side. Okay, during each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing square. Let the card from your hand. I guess I'll go with the sword. Okay, number on the left. By your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. And in the round, the player with the highest total strength wins. And then return, you can pass by holding triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent continue playing cards until he or she runs out as well. You should pass when you're confident you can win. Round ends once players has passed. The player's single pair of total strength units to determine winner. The opponent's turn. Okay, your turn. I'll go with 6. He's got 4-1. Oh, he's got 9. Okay, let me freeze him up for go with 6 again. Got 12. Go with 4. He got a lot of cards too. Go another range. Okay, my turn. In a siege. He's got another one there. Let's go with her. Obviously we're winning because it's like a tutorial, so it's gonna let us win anyway regardless. Like a nice little demonstration. Your opponent's passed. I'll freeze him up. Fighting Frost. So it stops them from even doing something. And also the rain smells like piss. That's the strength of all siege combat cards to 1 for both players. That's crazy. It comes to the price. Alright, pass it. Alright, the player who will lose a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once the player has lost both life gems. You won the round. In every round's ability trigger, no draws an additional card. Your turn. Okay, tight bond. I'll pass because there's nothing in my like dang there. You're probably won the round. Alright, lost that. Defeat. Probably your most powerful cards by completing certain quests.
Well, it's not a game for everyone.
I think I should have drawn
Requires
some
an
cards. I think I
analytical
messed up.
mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxford,
Was I supposed to lose?
wish
Like, I'm
to
not
play
quite sure.
True master, ask for Stepan.
I think I made a
simple
mistake.
innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Alright. I think I must have, like, I don't want to let you guys know. I probably either skip the entire Gwent or skip the tutorial. You know, it's like any changes. That's because I cut some things out. Just to spare the time. But I might leave it in there, you know, if you guys want to check it out. You know, see what happened. That's kind of why I'm asking around for any more answers for Yennefer.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Alright, finally have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
He seems pretty chill.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Alright, so how do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Alright, so where's Yennefer? I'm not sure about the Butcher of Blaviken, but I guess that's something to do with the previous games.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business, or... why not?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
At least this guy was more useful. Even though it took him a minute, but at least he told us everything. So now he finally got a trail. Alright, let me get it out of here. This place really does make you feel like you're living in this entire world. Oh, come on now. Don't start.
Drinking.
Now is not the time.
Then fuck off.
Alright, don't just
Don't
spare
want
me.
your
Don't you
kind
do
here.
it. Oh, she know trouble about to happen. 3 against 1. You're brave. I won't stay long.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Oh, come on now.
Mistake.
Crap. I keep forgetting, like, I'm trying to counter, but I think you only need a sword for that. Hold on a second. There we go. Nice. I gotta heal up. Everyone just shouting and screaming. I was able to get some items off of them, but I guess not. Games still will be automatically saved when you reach a certain milestones in the story.
Freak.
I'm calling freak. Alright, let's go ahead over and ask some Nilfgaardians about Yennefer.
It's
My bad, buddy.
Sunshine upon you.
Oh, got bored to do something. Notice Fords. Girl has learned from experience to keep a close eye on surroundings as he travels. Maria never knows when to run into someone or something of interest, a damsel in distress, merchant peddling rares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your map with following icons. Probably got some contracts to do. But an interest unlocked. Got a quest here. Hey there, buddy.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to serve as their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist for a price.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Honestly, I didn't want to get mad at the guy from insulting me. You know, he's just a bit frustrated. It's understandable. You know, that's his work, man. So, you know, I'm feeling a bit more, you know, empathetic for him. Alright, let's go ask some Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. We'll do that later. Oh, got the roadmap. Forgot to check this out. Every important location of the square will be marked on your roadmap. Got it. Jump to your current objective by pressing L3. Move around. We all know how these icons work. Like zoom, increase it. This is the world map. It's like every single territory. There goes our mountain. The Royal Palace and Vizima. These are the quests. Mark down, go extract them. There's the main quest. Secondary quest. I like to do secondary quests before I go into the main ones. But what's your contract? Devil by the Well. Definitely gonna take care of that when I get the chance. Just the inventories. Showing every single thing. We'll figure it out. Just skip all that. Oh, use my items tab by using that. Using the press to equip it. Oh, we got something. I could probably use the Ghoul's Blood to craft something. Crafting components. Potions. Toxicity. So yeah, using potions can work out, but taking too much can add a lot of toxic. Alright, stamina regeneration in combat. This would do. Okay, so the D-pad goes up to activate potion in first slot. Bottom one, the second one. Hold on a second, let me assign it. I think I only use one thing at a time, like one potion at a time. Zoom it from there. I guess not yet.
That's something. When the Black Ones laid siege to Vizima, they burned the outskirts to the ground.
Put it straight away.
Oh, I heard about that.
Okay, just hold it to switch back. Got it. Okay, gotta figure it out. Is there any more notice boards around here? I'll check it out. I think if I actually go to these other locations, I might trigger it. Ransack Village. That is like the only active one here, because I think over here might be abandoned. Something like that. If we do something across it, you know, go to notice board. Alright, anyway guys, I'm gonna stop in the video here for now. Book of Times in the next one. See you guys next time. Later.